Okay, welcome back. Here we are. It's been a day or two since the last episode was recorded. We left off, I had just gotten the aluminum line started. Which is going fine, I believe, for the most part. I did have the copper hooked up to it over here, and this was full. And these containers were all completely full of aluminum, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to be AFK for a while. Why don't I just have it all going in to an awesome sink for fun? Damn, 49 tokens. Hell yeah. Awesome. Literally awesome. See, awesome sink. So that's done. These need to refill now because we basically have no aluminum left. Also off camera, I kind of wanted just something going on in the background. So I started making a bunch of random things. I made more computers, I made more circuit boards, and I made more heavy modular frames, of which the double chests are full over there, the front and back. So 2 of these over there, completely full of both of those things. And I had this making reinforced or encased industrial beams, which we don't really need. My inventory is cram-packed full, is basically what I'm saying, and I have room for practically nothing. And I've just been throwing stuff away like crazy at this point, because I don't know what else to do. But the most important thing for now, for this episode, is to get that hover pack. So I'm doing that right now. I kind of wish I'd let the aluminum production go a little longer in the background. That's fine. We only need 72 aluminum. Or we only need 100, and we have 72. So I think it goes into stacks of 200. So let's hop over here and finally unlock and then build, hopefully, the hover pack. I went ahead and put this other stuff in off camera, as you can tell. Yeah.
Milestone
And it
reached.
unlocked more carrying
the hover
space.
pack draws energy from nearby power connections, and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Okay, and you may have noticed this is in a different spot. I moved it over here. It was over here, but I didn't want it blocking the aluminum, so that is where it's at now. Alright. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my lord, I'll never have to struggle to find something ever again. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I only wish I could go down a little faster. That's okay. Alright, so I have the geothermal generator selected because I was curious about that and testing it out, and I wanted to do that this episode real quick. So let's do that. I have so much stuff, it's crazy. I think there's a geyser in this direction that's somewhat close. Yeah, over here. I'm just curious what this does for my power. And I kind of want to find out. Obviously, we have to bring a power line with us. Can't bring that one because it's full. If we bring these with us, though, we can float in the air the whole time. Oh, there it is right there, actually. Wait, is this it? Yeah. What does it require? Anything? No, it requires nothing. Hang on a minute. I wanted to look at this. Oh, it's impure. Okay. So that does affect it then. But otherwise, it's free power. Capacity is currently 125. This does fluctuate, correct? Impure will maybe give us 100 megawatts. Oh, that's garbage. It's producing about 150-ish. I mean, it's free power, but it's definitely not a lot of free power. It's hardly worth it. There. What is that one on the map? Impure. Normal. Not worth. Not worth it all. But I did want to test it out and give it a shot and see what it was like. So we can say we did it. And we did. Okay, so the next $1 million question is... Here we go. Can we make this? Oh, we can absolutely do that. We can absolutely do that. And we can absolutely do that. Nothing is stopping us from completing everything in Tier 7. At all, except for the wait time that it takes for the thing to come back. It does seem like I do need to have some of those containers being made, however. And the containers are made in a constructor, I think. Oh wait, no. Are they made from... Are the containers made here? Oh, they are. They're made from ingots. Yeah. Okay. So we need to actually have a constructor over here in order to get that. So constructor. How much do you have in you? Oh god. Okay. That's a lot. A lot more than I was expecting. Okay. That's going to produce a lot of those in a very short time span. It's unfortunate that this is so uneven over here. I think that'll be fine. There we go. Honestly, probably split that. Oh, now it's way more higher up than I thought. The benefits of... the downsides, I should say, of operating in the air is that you don't really know sometimes how off you are with the angle on something. And I really don't know what I'm doing wrong here, though. There we go, finally. Okay. Now we will run that into there. That's going to fill up fast. Okay, so we need 200 aluminum sheets, which we definitely have. 400 of those, which I almost have on me by chance, and 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 600 of those. So I just need to grab a stack of encased industrial beams and a stack of reinforced plates. And here's these. And those. I should probably grab 2 of those because I'm going to need them later. Man, I love this thing so much. Ugh, it's so great. Alright. Yes, yes, yes.
Milestone reached. Fixit dedicated this milestone to the conveyor belt and lift Mark 5. They may be implying that your factory could be further optimized. While they are correct, I believe they are setting unreasonable expectations. Having all of humanity very definitely relying on your work is a lot of pressure. It's a good thing I'm here.
You have been nothing but supportive thus far. Alright. We have a lot of computers already pre-made, so this shouldn't be an issue at all. We'll grab the Computrons. That's right there. That's 200 right there. 1,000 plastic. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that didn't pick those up for some reason. I'll grab an extra stack for myself. And then the aluminum casings, containers, and the aluminum sheets. Both of which I'm sure we've gotten already. Yep, there's the 200 of that. And 400 of these. Just like that. The copper ingots are actually the bottleneck here, huh? On the aluminum sheets. Interesting. That's kind of why I wanted this to fill up, and it did, but it ate through them so fast overnight while making the whatchamacallums, it was feeding the sheets into the awesome sink. These are this one's tapped out too. I mean, it's not able to go any faster. Really, what I ought to do is cut that out. Let that solo handle that. Would that go into there, maybe? Let's see. Yes, and then just do that. There we go. That'll absolutely speed up. That'll triple the speed at which the copper ingots were flying into the aluminum machine over there. This has something in it. Yeah, rotors. And yeah, a bunch of reinforced plates. These lines are all shut down because they're just completely full. You can really, really interact with stuff from a further distance when you have this hover pack on, and I love it. Okay, so this should be coming in a little faster now. Oh yeah, look, it's actually... The copper is coming in faster, I think, than these assemblers need it to. That's good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't think there's anything in the MAM that I can do. I still haven't found any of the SAM stuff. The strange alien material. Or that. Or that. Or that. I've got the summer sloops, but I don't have the... whatever that thing is in the middle. This. A SAM fluctuator. So I can't really do anything there. And I need a time crystal, which I have no idea what that's made in. So yeah, can't do that, unfortunately. So the quartz is this. Come on. I actually could do the quartz, but I'd have to make a bunch of nobelisks, and I don't really want to, but man, it would get rid of it. How many nobelisks do I have? I've got a decent number, don't I? I've already got 54. What does it take to make those again? Isn't it, like, annoying? I don't even think they're made in this, are they? Yeah, they are. Black powder. Whoa, the space elevator is not loading in. What the fuck? Is it supposed to look like that? Because that's creepy as hell. Like, I don't know if that's a graphical glitch or if it's just the way the space is reflecting off of it. I truly don't know, but it is absolutely creepy. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't break this stupid line. Yeah, I had some wacky... Oops, and this one. I had some wacky stuff going across the map here when I was making computers and stuff while sleeping. There we go. Looks better now. That's better. Okay, so... let's go ahead and send this stuff off. There we go.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes. Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator
Smokeless powder,
as soon as
not the
possible.
same as black powder. I thought I had grabbed the right thing, but I did not. This is smokeless. What did I grab? I grabbed smokeless. I needed black. Right? A blender. Yeah, you need this to make something, right? I can't remember. I don't know. Alright, I need to make... I need to make 46, but I should probably keep it like a few extra, so... Man, look at the return time on that pod. God dang, it's 15 minutes. I forget what I need to make in the blender that's so important. But I'm sure it is important. I just don't remember what. Alright, good enough. Put that in there. Now this is handy to have, but obviously the jetpack is still better in a lot of ways outside of the base to get around. So I will keep that with me. I wish this thing would descend a little faster, but that's the only complaint. That's not a bad one. Ah, I didn't grab the god dang crystal oscillators. Dang it, Dale. I made a bunch of these just for fun. I really didn't have to, but I figured, you know what? I will need them later, so let me go ahead and make a bunch of them. And holy shit, they are slow. Even triple clocked, these things take forever to make. So I'm glad I got a slight head start on producing them. Okay, that's done.
Pulse Nobelisk unlocked. This ammunition for the Nobelisk detonator generates a powerful shockwave capable of repelling nearby objects, including the user. Unrelated.
500.
Please ensure all your Fix-It liability waivers are up to date.
Oh my god. This requires so much stuff. I don't even need compacted coal. I know I have a hard drive in here too. I don't think I want to waste the hard drive on that. I think I want to waste the hard drive on this one. Is that compacted coal? Yes, it is. Never mind. I can't. I don't think I can make compacted coal yet. I think I have to... apparently I can't make it. Whatever. 25 of this and 25 coal. Okay, 25 sulfur, 25 coal. I had coal over here in one of these for some reason, I think. Or maybe I took it out. I don't remember. Not that it matters when I've got a bajillion things of coal right over here. Oh yeah, it's technically the 13th now. I need to also do the calendar in the base. Alright, sulfur, you... Waste of a good hard drive. Alright.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Assembler. I don't get it. If it has to be in an assembler, then why can't I do it at a workbench? I've got regular coal and sulfur. Should I not be able to make it here? It has to be in an assembler. That is weird. Alright, whatever. I'll do that later. I don't really want to do it right now. Okay, so next thing. While waiting on that to come back, let me plop down a blender. I know I'm missing something for it, but I'm curious. Yeah, those things. I'm curious what I can make in it, and then if I can make what if I can make what is in it, because I know I'm gonna need it. So let's pop it down and see what it says. Batteries. No, that's not right. Nah, there's something else I need, but I can't remember what it is. But it's definitely not a battery. I never used batteries. So I don't believe that's what I'm looking for. Man, we gotta kill 8 minutes while waiting on that thing to come back. I don't even believe that we've unlocked the, Yeah, we haven't unlocked anything that's up here yet. I mean, I could be making supercomputers, but I really need to start making AI if I'm going to do supercomputers, AI limiters, and more high-speed connectors. Ugh, so much to do. So much to do. Let me look at this. Come on. Here we go. Oh, more inventory slots. And a hazmat suit. And this will help with radiation against the iridium. Here we go. So, drone and drone ports. That'll let me make those, even though I already... Oh, that costs that. There's one. Magnetic field generator. This is what I'm worried about. I can't wait for this. I'm very eager, but I'm also nervous. Nitrogen is big. We need nitrogen, I think, to make maybe the cooling systems or the heat sinks. I'm pretty sure that's it. This is, I think, what we need for to extract the nitrogen. Turbo motor. Mark III minor. There's another one right there. And nuclear pasta. Need 100 of those. Particle accelerator. That thing uses a lot of electricity. I remember that now. Whew. Oh, man, do we got some work ahead of us. Unfortunately. So much to do. You know, I told myself after I beat this game the first time I'd never go through it again, but here I am. Unfortunately. Let's see. Well, I guess while we're waiting. So, so does double tapping C... Hang on. That turns it off. Okay. Good to know. Because I absolutely did not know that. Alright. I need to make a little bit of compacted coal. Not a lot, but enough. Sulfur. Coal. Well, so one thing I did get rid of that I think I should probably bring back is the batteries, the power storage, because eventually I am going to get back around to. I'm going to get back around to, well, not back around to, but I'm going to get around to the nuclear, the plasma thingy that we were literally just looking at that I've already forgot the name of. But it takes so much power to run that it will literally overload my whole grid and kill everything. So I need to have some backup generators ready to eat that load if possible. Here we go. And these over here should be running just fine now. I did have 3 of them put onto plastic, which means that they were stuttering a little bit and dying, but once I switched them back over to rubber, yeah, this evened out. I love how my capacity line is now fluctuating slightly because of the one that we put over there on the geyser. That's interesting. Very interesting. So each of these stores 100, I'm pretty sure, correct? Yeah, okay. So if these are full, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then we would have 800 megawatts of power spare to use. That's not bad. That'll definitely be just a good backup to have, just in case it hits the fan. Nuclear power is going to be really huge, though, once we can get that, so I'm just looking forward to that. Particle accelerator, that's what it was called. I knew I'd remember it right when I got back to this. Here we go, this thing. Power usage is extremely high and unstable. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get to that, though. Let's go ahead and get this stuff ready. Actually, you know what? We don't have... I don't think I actually have 50 of the mask plates to wear. The gas filters. Fabric and coal. Fabric is actually an issue. Because I don't have a lot of mycelia. And I don't even think I can scan for mycelia. No, I can't. I think I can buy fabric. Biomass. Maybe I'll just buy it. I mean, hell, it's... Oh my goodness. Give me some screws. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now we can make the thingies, which I'm pretty sure they're, yeah, over here. There we go. And the coal, of course. I don't get why I don't get why coal is required for a gas mask cartridge. That seems very weird to me. But what do I know? So we need 50 of these bad boys. Yeah, we're gonna need way more coal. Not way more, but another stack. Well, whatever. At least we get to float around while doing it. Okay. I've kind of stopped picking up the presents on the floor. I don't know. I got a lot of them already, and they just kind of got boring really quickly. I'm actually going to just go ahead and make all of these for now. We'll have some spare ones left over for ourselves. Yeah, that'll be good. Before I forget, here we go. So we're looking for 13. There it is. That's it? Screws.
That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
The fact that it was screws and everything else was way better? Is that the joke? That was a terrible gift. Alright, whatever. Where is the... Yeah, over here. As you can see, the quick wire is being put to good use, as it has been doing for a very long time. I mean a very, very long time. And I need to gather a bit of it, not a whole lot, but some. Phew, man, I think this is the last inventory upgrade. Maybe it's not, I can't remember honestly. We need 500 quick wire? God dang. I got some over here in a chest that's going to be much quicker to get. That's the sulfur line. We're not using that. The coal line's still going, even though absolutely no coal is being made or used at the moment for anything. What did I come over here for? Does anyone remember? Quick wire. Good enough. Okay. Wait, did I already have a stack of quick wire? I did. Whatever. Oh boy. So in this dead zone here in the middle of the base, we've actually, yeah, we kind of get below about half power. Huh. Neat. All right, let's go ahead and do this. There we go.
Milestone reached. The hazmat suit protects the wearer from radiation by consuming iodine-infused filters. You may find this protection essential if you are going to finally get around to saving humanity. I previously gave you compliments in an attempt to inspire you, but it might have given you the wrong idea. I will definitely be totally honest with you from this moment on. Here is a demonstration of a truthful compliment. That suit looks like it was made for you. Because it was.
Okay, that's the way to go down, is just to kill the engine. Alright, so tier 8, I don't believe I can do anything in tier 8. No, I can't. I need to start making radio control units. And then in order to do any nuclear power, I would have to build supercomputers. I can build both of those things already. I can do all three of these things, actually. Can't do that. Definitely can't do that. But I could absolutely get started on these three, for sure. And I kind of want to go into nuclear power, but I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Consumes what now? Nuclear fuel rods. Moderately radioactive. I see. I see. Alright, well, moderately. I need another hard drive for that, and I don't think I can really touch anything else here right now. No. Okay, you know what? We're probably done with the MAM for a good little while, from the looks of things. But that's all right. I'm not super concerned with the MAM. I'll even put that compacted coal in there for fun. All right. Well, it has been what, 34 minutes. I guess we should get something started. And it looks like the supercomputers, or the radio control units, excuse me, are what we need to focus on first if we're going to go in the order that the game seems to suggest. So, here we go. Not that bad, but the crystal oscillators might be an issue. They're not that bad either. But I'm absolutely going to run out of those. So let's get those under construction first. Have them feeding into their own container, then have that container feeding out into the other manufacturer that's making the radio control units, if that makes sense. So let's do that. Crystal oscillators, triple clock. Just drop those off in there. Quartz crystal, cable, and reinforced iron plates. Okay, so the cable is a piece of cake. Obviously, we can just do that for the cable, which should be running in. Yep. The reinforced iron plates are also being produced already, and this container is completely full of them, so that's good. And then that just leaves the quartz crystals, which obviously we have a bunch of back here contributing to the cause that is, well, these two are contributing to absolutely bupkis and nothing because I cut them off of the line. I wonder how the silica's looking. Oh my god, the silica is cram-packed full. Wow, that's nuts. I've only got the one line moving in. We can do this now. And it just requires aluminum too. Holy crap, that's awesome. Get this shit out of my inventory. Let's upgrade all these lines. And I think that might be enough, maybe. It's going to require a lot, I guarantee it. So it doesn't matter to me how fast these lines are right now. I'll get around to upgrading them all eventually. What I really want to be faster is this. Oh, hi. I don't know how I missed you, but I did. Alright. Looks like it's still digging it out of the ground faster than this can use it, but that might have something to do with the fact that, you know, that it's clogged up here at the production point. Okay, so this is feeding into here like crazy, crazy stupid fast now. Hang on, I need to rework this now. So this needs to be split. If I want to do this like the right way. Yeah, and then this needs to be split. And it would really be fine if I just had 3 lines going, but I don't. So it's going to be a quadruple split, I guess. Put that one there. Put that one there. So that goes into that. That feeds 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 that. Okay, now I need you to actually make quartz crystals, please. I need you to make quartz crystals, please. And I'm hoping that these two together, probably overclocking these will pull way too much, and it's just not gonna. This line's not gonna be able to put in as much as I would like, but At the same time, if these are backlogged and full of silica, then most of this will feed into these anyways, so maybe this will work out just fine. I hope. That needs to get out. That's good. Alright, so now... Oh, hello? Avoid touching the ground for 30 minutes. Oh. Wow. I would have gotten that later tonight anyways when I went AFK, but that's a funny achievement. Alright, let's... we need to merge these guys here now, of course. So you come up to here, you go down to there, and this whole line needs to go... Wow, these are short. I mean, I get that they're super fast, but man, they are short-ass lines. Well, you let me place it. Can't even see it. Oh my god, it's... Oh, it's right there. Duh. Okay, here we go. Now, I know this looks ugly, but you have to remember, like I've said a million times, this will just go for a while. I'll AFK, it'll make everything I need, then I'll just erase it. And then the factory will go back to looking nice. Alright, so this now needs to feed into the back of the crystal oscillators one, which is, it looks like the crystal oscillators is second up on 15 back here. Second up on 15. Second one up on 15. Come on. 17, 16, 15. So that's the bottom one. And this is the second one. When I say second one up, I mean the second container up. If we go over here to double check it, it should be filling up. And it is. Perfect. Man, it's going to take a long time to go around and upgrade all this line. I really wish there was a way to automate that. That would be sick. If there was a way to just upgrade the whole base with faster assembly line, or conveyor belts. See how long this shit's gonna take me? I guess we'll get around to it though. Alright, so that's making the crystal oscillators that I was worried about. The other thing that we need for the supercomputers, or the radio control units, actually, were computers. I could have those being manufactured as well, because we're going to need them for the supercomputers later on. But I do also already have 2 full containers. This one and the one behind it are completely full of computers. It's going to eat through them pretty fast, though, I'm sure. But let's see here. What happens if we back up and see? Let's just, I'm trying to like not use up too much of my space. So let's drop that there. Radio control unit, triple clock, computer and crystal oscillators. So crystal oscillator, computer. Too steep. Too steep? Are you serious? Use the bottom one then. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, I think it's too tall. Dude! Oh my god. What about that? Huh? Is that too steep for you? Okay. And then... what was the other thing we needed? Casing. Aluminum casings. So, it'll eat through 6 computers a minute. Son of a gun. That means in 8 minutes, a stack of these will be gone. Oh, that's crazy. That's rough. Obviously, the aluminum casings are being made over here, and they're being made stupidly fast, so I don't think I'll have to do anything about this. What are these waiting on? What's the... waiting on the ingots to come in? Probably speed that up a little bit. And by probably, I mean definitely. Shit, I'm gonna just do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll pick it up a lot faster than it was, I'm sure, because this one was being split between those two, and now that it's not, that'll definitely help. There we go. Because this is way too slow and this is way too fast, so here we go. This is what this will help it get started for sure. For sure. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have more aluminum casings and we'll fucking know what to do with. 150 a minute. That's 300 a minute from the both of them. That's a lot. That's a whole hell of a lot. Come around over here with this. I'll raise it up too so it's a little more obvious where it is. We'll just do something silly like that. Okay. Alright, no power. Alright. So this is eating through 3 crystal oscillators a minute. This is producing 2.5. So this will slowly run out. It's going to take a long ass time. The computers are the big concern. Ideally, I hate to say this, but ideally, I would have the computers. I would have the computers being radio control unit. I would have the computers being produced as well. Let's see. How about here? Radio control units seems fine. Radio control unit. There we go. Okay, that one is... it's 14. It's the third up on 14. One from the bottom. One from the top. One from the top of 14. 13. 14. Here we go. So it's this one. Come on. I wonder if I could just do something really ugly like this. I guess I could. I've been taking them around, but I mean, technically this works. Creature's in the way. Fuck off. I have so much more important things going on. Oh, nope, that's not going to work. There we go. Okay, so the radio control units will be going into the radio control unit chest. Yes, they are. Okay, good. I really do think I need to have the computers being manufactured, though. I'm afraid it's not going to work if I don't. God. That's going to require more cable. And plastic and circuit boards. You see how brutal it is, where you just have to like keep pulling from one thing to another to another. It's just consuming 35 cable a minute, and these two together are probably putting out more than 35 a minute. They're putting out 75. No, I'm sorry, this one. 75. Yeah, so this can absolutely be doubled up for the cable that we need. Plastic and circuit boards. The plastic is annoying because I can very easily do the plastic, but it's gonna kind of zap my power. I keep having to do this over and over again. Every time I need more plastic, I just have to break this line down right here, like this. And then I take this up here. Plastic is... I don't actually know. Is plastic the bottom of 16? Yes, it's the bottom of 16. Are they not connected or something? Why is the back one not full? That's concerning. I think they are, though. Oh, that's not plastic, that's rubber. I'm really glad I didn't fucking start that up yet. Stop. Stop. Forgot that I have to go back here and change the output in order to make this work. So, plastic. 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 Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. Still plastic. Need to get all the plastic off the line. If one single plastic gets through, it will stop the complete production of everything. Okay, so this... Too steep. Okay, there we go. I'm assuming that this is going into this one now, right? Yes, okay. I definitely should check back up on that and make sure it doesn't get fucked. Alright, now this needs to go... This needs to go here for the computer. Stupid as it looks. And that leaves circuit boards. Which I've got a lot of. Actually, no I don't. I thought I had more than that. Damn it! That's another thing we're gonna have to produce. So much to do. So much to do. Alright, so that's making computers, which then I get to do this for, of course. Which computers are the third one up on 15. So really the smart thing to do would just be to do this. Third one up on 15. 13, 14, 15. One from the top. Invalid shape. Fuck off. 15. Third one up. Should be this one. Right? This is computers? Yes. Okay. So that'll be pumping computers into the computer line. So that's infinite. But now the only thing that's not infinite, out of all of this, that's not going to produce itself forever, is the circuit boards. So, well, what do you got to do now? Well, now you have to make circuit boards. You see how this shit works? Have you picked up on it yet? And how insane it gets? Motors. I was missing motors. I already forgot. Like, you see how maddening this can become if you want to fully automate it? You have to just basically account for everything. I don't even know which way I want this to be facing. Because circuit boards require plastic too, don't they? Oh wait, no, circuit boards don't require a fucking manufacturer. Thank Jesus. If it's just an assembler, I can fucking deal with that. Yeah. Still requires plastic though. Plastic and copper sheets, but that's easy. Let me have it. Because this is eating how many? 25 a minute? I wonder how much an assembler can make per minute. If it's triple clocked with circuit boards. 18. That would definitely help, and I could just have that going straight into there like that, so that's literally no different. So it wants these, I'm fairly certain. Copper sheets. Yes, and also plastic. I've got plastic coming in from 3 refineries over there and a full container. I just wonder if that's going to be enough to get split. It takes 100 per minute. 100 plastic per minute. I wonder if I have to make all 6 of these refineries into plastic in order to make this work. 50 per minute. So this is producing 150 per minute. Okay, so I've got 150 plastic per minute coming in. The thing making the computers is eating 100. So what does the circuit board one want? I've got 50 to play with, right? This is eating 100? Yeah. I've got 50 plastic to play with. This is going to eat 75. That's actually fine. I can work with that. So let's do that. We'll but in order to do that, we'll have to do this. And we need to split that off and divide it in 2. So plastic goes into here, there, and there. And yeah, okay, perfect. Alright, so all of this should run all night long. All of this in the name of making radio control units. All of that literally just for one thing. Radio control units. We've got a fuck ton of aluminum sheets being made. We've got a fuck ton of these things being made. I don't actually have anything making motors, but I think I've got 2 containers completely full of motors, and motors are easy to make anyways, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't dare try to make anything else right now, I don't think. Honestly, it's... No. Oh, well, maybe the AI limiters. You know what? That would also be a good thing to have going in the background. Maybe. Let's see what it requires. This will be the last thing we do this episode. Oh, copper sheets and quick wire. That's easy. That is really easy, because this is only eating 37 copper sheets a minute. And these 2 bad boys are putting out 30 a minute. They're only putting out 30? Okay, they do more than that. 30? That's it? Really? Together, they're only putting out 30, right? I didn't read that wrong? Yeah, 30. And this one alone is eating how many a minute? 37. That's gonna run out. So that's I can't steal off of that, but I could still make this work. Easily, actually. I think I can make this work, because all I've got to do is... I really need a fucking power pole that's a little closer. Here we go. The quick wire definitely won't be an issue. 62 per minute. Oh my god. That's a lot of copper sheets. Holy fuck. Tell you what, let's do. This line is not doing anything, so why would I not just turn this line over into copper sheets? Triple clock them both. That's 25 a minute. That's 25 a minute. Are these not... Oh, these aren't triple clocked. Okay. I was about to say, like... That is not the same thing I just read. Okay. Get rid of that and that. Now, if I have... That going into there, that going into there, that going into there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so now between the 4 of these, it's pumping 100 copper sheets a minute. Of course, this single smelter is supplying all the ingots for these 4, and they are triple clocked. Which means this is probably, yeah, gonna be the bottleneck right here then. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. That'll be fine. Oh, look at this. Look at this shit. Getting ready to fuck everything up. This one thing. That one wire would have done it. I'll have to check on this again before I go to bed to make sure everything's still working. Alright, so we'll steal the bottom line off of that now. For that. And the other thing was quick wire, which I'm absolutely not afraid of having enough of. I got more quick wire than I know what to do with. Literally, as you can see, it's being metaphorically thrown in the trash as fast as I can make it. Actually, no, it's not, because I forgot to reconnect the awesome sink to it. That's fine. Let's undo that, though. Do that, do that, do that. And now we get to bring it down here. It really does stink that there's no fast way to... there's no fast way to change out all the conveyor belts in your base. I gotta say, I kind of hate it. Alright, so this will make the quick wire, or the AI limiters, which we will need later. Perfect, so we'll get a head start on that. And the AI limiters are right in front of my face. Here they are. Very top of this one. Yeah. I don't know if this will actually reach up here or not. I don't think it will. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Alright, you know, it's an ugly mess, but it is fully automated and it will work while I go to sleep. So I'll bring you back in after I've made a bunch of the radio control units, and chances are I'll also probably go ahead and knock out the supercomputers off camera as well. So we'll have those 2 made, a bunch of, but you know, just to save some time and some boringness. All right, thanks for watching.